back to Take It Slow Homestead. I'm Carol and I have 45 project days left until it starts getting cold. Well, we've had some rain lately. It's been great. Our gardens have been looking great. Yesterday, my son offered me some corn from his corn patch because his corn is ripe. And man, it was really good. I'll show you the corn. Here it is. Isn't that nice? And he said, it's all getting ripe all at once, so take what you want. Okay, that's good with me. So right now, I'll show you what I'm doing. These are the cobs from the corn I had yesterday. There were 2 long ears, and I broke them up into smaller pieces and boiled them and buttered them like crazy. Oh, it was so good. Really good sweet corn. I can't remember the variety he said they were. But I am taking these empty cobs to their cow. So, let's go find the cow. There's a few of his chickens. Are you out there, Mrs. Cow? Don't see her out there. My son's coop. Oh, I see her. I think I'm just gonna go put these cobs in the barn where she eats. She'll get them. There she is right out there, laying in the dry grass. Hey, Mrs. Cow, come and get your corn cobs. Yeah. Oh, come on. Come on. Come get them. Here's her manger. Okay, there they are. Let's see where she is now. Here she comes. Hey, Mrs. Cow. Hey, how you doing? Okay, you're good. You don't want to be on camera? How do you like that corn? Come on. Come on. Oh, did you hear that thunder? There you go. Yum, yum. Yeah, so good. I love watching cows eat. You are welcome, ma'am. Enjoy. I've really been wanting to get back to working on the fence, but I have other projects too, not just the fence project, but just wondering where the dog is. Where are you, Beto? Anyway, I do have other projects, and I have been super busy working on those. I can't see my son's dog. He's getting kind of old, and I'm wondering if he's not with us anymore. He's not back here. I'll have to talk to my son. You know what, while we're here, we should go take a peek at the goat. Just go through this cool little pathway. Hey, Cotton Gin. What you eating? Ah. One of your favorite treats. Elm leaves. Yeah, elm leaves. You like those so much? Well, you enjoy. I found out that the dog is fine. My daughter-in-law said that he's afraid of the thunder, and so he was hiding in his den, which has a lid on it, and I didn't even think to look in there. So glad to know he's doing okay. Yeah, I don't really care for the thunder either. So if there's a really bad storm and you can't find me, you can look under the bed. These are my scallop squash plants. It's a summer squash, and they're starting to make little scalloped squashes. Isn't that great? I'm so excited about that. And these are the winter squash plants, and they're getting bigger. This one right here is growing up the lattice, so that's pretty fun. There's my biggest one so far is right there. And that is a winter squash. Stays green on the outside and dark orange on the inside when it's ripe. And I did find 2 or 3 more small ones that are starting to grow on these squash plants. There's another one right there. Awesome. The potato plants are getting bigger, so I'm glad to see that. The rain that we've had lately has done wonders for all of our gardens. Even though that one storm was, really big and made puddles everywhere. All in all, it's been a good thing for our gardens. My cucumbers are even growing and starting to climb up this trellis, cattle panel trellis. There's one there on the other side of the path. Well, actually, let's back up. There's 4 along here. The others are smaller, but they're alive and they're growing. Over here on the other side is another larger cucumber plant and 3 others that are not quite as big. There's a middle-sized one and a little one right there. So this is the cattle panel arch trellis that I learned how to do from Roots and Refuge Farm. They have a lot of good ideas. This is the celery patch, and it's doing really well. Remember the little celery seedlings that I planted? They are getting bigger. Look at that. I found a use for my inner tape rolls. You put them around celery seedlings, and then they disintegrate pretty easily. They don't stay stiff for very long. So that's good. I hope we have at least another month of growing season so that these celeries can outdo anything they've ever done for me before. Here's some pepper plants, and yesterday I got a large pepper from one of these. I didn't even know it was there, and all of a sudden there it was. It was great. These are the yellow beans, and I've been picking a few of those every 2 or 3 days and freezing them. And then I've been thinning this carrot patch